Hey Susan, how are you? Leo here from Okolona Marketing. I enjoyed speaking with you today. Here's a video that I wanted to get over to you so you can check it out. Again, it's some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to bring in more business using your website and your Google Business Profile. I'd love to hear some feedback from you about the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and educational. As you can see here, you got your website here. I like the picture on the website. The layout's not too bad at all. Um, but I would say one of my biggest suggestions would be to add more content because Google loves content and they want to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words of command content on your home page. Throughout that content, you want to add buyer intent keywords that you want to be found for in Google searches, where you're located, and what services you offer. Another good thing to do is when you're saving videos and photos to save them as keywords because they count as content too. So this right here should be something like fence replacement, Louisville, Kentucky, fencing, Louisville, Kentucky, something that has the service that you offer in the city and state that you live in. I do recommend having more ways to convert at the top of the page. Some people like to call, email, text, chat. Though there's a lot of good ways that you can have leads coming in. Some people don't like really talking on the phone. So you could have an email up here or some kind of service where they could actually fill out a card and get it sent to you, tell them what they need, and you can reach back out to them. Now, what I've done here is I've actually put your website in a tool I use called Ahrefs, and it's going to give me your analytics and where you're setting. So I was checking out some of your keywords right here. So up here at the top, it's going to have a UR and a DR. This is the strength of your website, and this is the trust. And this is out of 100, so you want to keep these numbers balanced and moving up continuously. And this is not bad right here on the strength. Definitely want to work on the trust. You have 738 backlinks and 38 referring domains. And if you implement some of these tips and tricks, you can help boost these numbers right here. Okay. Now, if you're unfamiliar with backlinks, backlink is simply a website linking to another website via clickable button or text. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. There's some that are more spammy than others, and there's some that's more authoritative. So you definitely want to go after the ones that's more authoritative and relevant to the industry and that's local to you. So as of right now, you've got 39 keywords that you're ranking for. That's driving 168 people to your website each month. And taking a look at a couple of your keywords you have here, fence companies, Louisville, Kentucky, that is buyer intent keyword, fence company, because people that's typing these phrases in are not just typing them in for no reason. Most of the time they're typing these in because they need fence repair or fence work coming into them, new fences. Louisville fence companies, fence repair, Louisville, Kentucky. You got some pretty good keywords here on your website, so not bad at all. Now, what I want to do is kind of show you here how I found you, and that is through the keyword phrase of Louisville fencing companies. And up here is the map pack, and this is where you want to be. This is where a good portion of your business comes from. And you're not here right now, and that's okay. There are several ways to get here. You can make sure that you're constantly adding reviews. Make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet, because you definitely don't want to mislead Google. There's also a 750 character About Us section at the bottom. You want to make sure you get that filled out, and don't forget to add the keywords in that as well. Also, by posting branded, geotagged, and geolocated photos weekly, like I was showing you on your website, how these photos are saved. Make sure that you're saving these with keywords embedded behind the photo as well. Adding citations, and a citation is simply your business name, address, and phone number. You want to add those into as many directories as you can, like Yellow Pages, Yelp, places like that. Because at the end of the day, as weird as it sounds, Google's just a big popularity contest. So by giving out your information to as many directories as possible, business name, address, and phone number, it will make Google start to trust you more, and it would help boost your business, not only in your area, but the surrounding areas as well. Now, being on this Google Map Pack here, being in these top 3, is going to give you about 30 to 40% of your traffic that goes to your website, and it's going to give you a call from there. Now we go down here to the organic section. Number one competitor is the Metro Fence. And if you go to their website, you can see that it's the same thing. They don't have a lot of content. So if you implement having more content than theirs, and you can start outranking them while adding backlinks and such too. Now, what I've done in here in my analytic tool is I pulled up some more keywords that I didn't see on your website. Let's see. Fence Company, Louisville, Kentucky is 350. Fencing, Louisville, Kentucky is 250. Louisville Fence Company is 250. There's about 1,700 more volume here, and this is what people are searching each month. So it's a pretty decent amount of volume. So once you start ranking, a percentage of that total volume is going to go to your website, and then a percentage of that volume is going to give you a call, and then depending on your close rate, it's going to turn it into a customer. So I really appreciate talking to you today, Susan. I hope this video is helpful. Again, I appreciate to hear some feedback. I understand that there's some changes and things that might be going on. You can get this in the right hands. I think they will enjoy this video and the tips and tricks. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to me, because I could be that resource for you if need be. Have a blessed day, and thanks for your time, Susan.